Thank you everyone for joining us for day 2 of the Barter Black Marketplace. I'm excited to bring on our next person, Tanya. She is about to bring it home for us, and I am again not going to talk much. I'm just passing the mic to you.
Hello, everyone. I hope everybody is having an amazing Tuesday and a great week. Shout out to Barter Black for hosting this marketplace for Black owned businesses. If you're having a great day, go ahead and give me a one in the chat, and I'm going to go ahead and introduce myself. I am Tanya Cross. I am the accessory designer of Accent Glory. My specialty is cowrie shell and African print designs. So I launched my business in 2013, and I initially started out with hair accessories. I went natural in 2001, and I had a hard time finding natural hair friendly hair accessories. So one of my friends suggested, why don't you just create it yourself? And I said, you know what? I think I will. Because I have been creating things by hand since childhood, but I never considered selling the things that I create. So what ended up happening, I started creating my own hair accessories. My daughters, who are also natural, love my hair accessory designs, and so did other people. So I was like, you know what? I might be on to something here. So what I ended up doing, I started creating designs for other people, and I decided to expand my audience and started selling on Estes first, and then I branched off to Amazon. And I also sell at Milton Rose Center of the Arts gift shop, which is a museum in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. So those are where you can purchase my designs. And that's just a short introduction about who I am and the designs that I create. Now, I'm going to go ahead and highlight for you today three of my top sellers. So I'm just highlighting three of my top sellers. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the hair accessories. So since that's where I began my accessory design career, and this particular design is my cowrie shell headband design. With this particular design, and all my designs have a brand story. So it tells why I use the particular materials that I use, why I use the particular number or symbol, what it signifies. And then it's also a little bit of history thrown in there too. I'm a history nerd as well. So I love history, especially African American and African history. So let's get started. This is, like I said, is my cowrie shell headband design. This is like my top seller when it comes to my headbands. Now, this, I'm going to go ahead and take it off of the mannequin. So this particular design is created with a total of 12 cowrie shells. The number 12 symbolizes dominion and rule. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you a quick story. Most people who purchase this design and give me reviews, a lot of the women share about how the design made them feel, how they felt like a queen when they put it on. And I was like, okay, the design is doing what it's supposed to do. Okay. Because cowrie shells are believed to be a gift from the African water goddess Mami Wata. So basically, what my customers are doing, they're embracing their inner goddess, and that's why they feel like a queen, because I'm very particular about the number of shells I use. I use a total of 12 shells, like I said. And also with this design, I shared with you how I had natural hair, and I wanted to make sure that the designs I create are natural hair friendly. So this particular design is lined with a material that's not going to dry out your natural hair, and it's not going to cause breakage. And the adjustability part of this design, it is created with a velvet elastic. So it's very soft, Once again, you don't have to worry about breakage or drying out of your natural hair, and it's a slide adjustability. So another reason why I made my headbands, all of my headband designs are adjustable. So what does that mean for you? That means you control how tight your headband fits. One of the biggest complaints that I hear about headband designs is that they fit too tight. And because they fit too tight, they cause headband headaches. So to resolve, I'm a problem slayer. I'm a problem slayer. So to solve that problem, I decided to make all my headband designs are adjustable, and I give that control back to my customers. They're able to control how tight their headband fits. They don't have to worry about it causing headband headaches, and and it also adds to the comfortability of the design. The design is comfortable. I've had numerous customers share with me about how they've fallen asleep with the headband on because it fits so comfortable, they forget that they have it on. And so that is the headband design. This is my cowrie shell headband design. Like I said, it can be purchased on Amazon or Estes and at the Milton Road Center of the Arts gift shop. So that's my first design. The next design we're going to talk about. Let me make sure I don't have any questions. Don't look like I have any questions. Okay, okay. I'm trying to keep my eyes on the chat as well. Okay, the next design that we're going to talk about is my cowrie shell. Let me get a little bit closer. Is my cowrie shell wooden earring design. Now, where are all my earring lovers at? If you love earrings, put a heart in the chat for me. And just a little bit of history too. Yesterday was Earring Lovers Day. So just FYI, May the 27th is Earring Lovers Day. And I love earrings. I wear earrings every day. And I'm going to just share a quick story. Y'all, I'm the type of person, if I don't have on my earrings, I'm gonna just be honest, I feel naked. So, and if I leave the house without them on, I will turn around, come back, and put my earrings on. So, all my earring lovers, this is for you. With this particular design, let me share the brand story behind this particular design. This particular design is created with wooden spiral. Can y'all see that spiral in the middle of this wood? So the spiral symbolizes growth and creation. So you see how with the spiral, it starts in the center, and then as it go out, it expands. And that should be how life should be for us. We should always be growing, constantly expanding our mind, our ideas, our network, those who we have influence over, our spirit influence. So that is a spiral. And this also have cowrie shells attached to the wooden part of this earring design. All of my earring designs are created with nickel free earring fixtures. So you don't have to worry about, being allergic to things with this. They are nickel free. And also the cowrie shell also is the oldest form of money known to mankind. So the shell represents wealth and prosperity as well. So, and another thing that I like about my earring designs, let me tell you the biggest complaint I hear about earrings, guys. The biggest complaint I hear about earrings is that they're heavy, they're too heavy. And a lot of people, because of heavy earrings, they experience earlobe droop or splitting of the earlobe. So one of the things that we do to solve that problem, I told y'all I'm a problem slayer. One of the things that we do to solve that problem is we make sure all of our earring designs are lightweight. So we try to pick and choose materials that are lightweight. And I didn't mention this earlier, but do you guys notice how those cowrie shells is the same shape, size, and symbols? So one of the things that I do in my creative process, and I gotta give credit where credit due. Let me give shout outs to the hubs. When we get cowrie shells in, and when I order cowrie shells, and you notice on this design how the shape of the shell is consistent and the size of the shell is consistent. This caused a uniformity in my designs, and a lot of my customers make comments about that. They was like, I just love how all the shells match, how all the shells are the same size and same shape. There is work that goes into that. So when we get a bulk order of cowrie shells, what we do, the first thing that we do, we separate the shells by the shape, and then we separate by shape and size. They normally come clean, but some of them we have to clean up, so we have to wash them as well. And my husband helps me out with that process. And then another thing that we do with the shells, you can really see it on this design. You notice how the back of the shells are open. So sometimes the opening on the back of the shells aren't always wide enough for us to attach to our designs. So we have to basically manually open up the shell some more, and then we file it down with a buffer. So it's a lot of love and a lot of work that goes into creating these designs. But this is my cowrie shell wooden earring design. And like I say, this particular design is available on Amazon and Estes and Milton Road Center of the Arts Center for you to purchase in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. So the next design, let's see what my time looking like. Okay, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. So my next design is I'm gonna leave it on here and I'll take it off. Let me show you with it on the stand first. My next design is my cowrie shell necklace design. Now, this particular design is created with 12 cowrie shells. As y'all can see, I love the number 12. The number 12 also represents completion and harmony. And with this particular design, like I say, it has 12 cowrie shells, and cowrie shells um, have portray a message of respect, honor, and inspiration. Now, with this particular design, I'm gonna take it off of this display so y'all can see the details of this particular design. With this particular design, it is created with hemp cord. And so what I do with the hemp cord, I use the art of knot tying to create the necklace part of this particular design. The art of knot tying is that African has African roots. It's known was creation by the Moors of North Africa. So what I do, I create the necklace part of the design with knot tying. I physically tie into a knot and form this design and this pattern myself. And then once I do that, I attach the shells onto the knot of the necklace. Now, y'all know from my headband designs, I love adjustability. And that is a feature that our customers always say that they love about our designs. The majority of the designs I create are adjustable because I want people to have options. And I know people come in all shapes and sizes. So whether you have a small neck, a large neck, I got you. Okay. Whether you have a small head, large head, I got you. We're going to make sure everybody can wear our designs. With this particular design, though, I don't have a metal closure. I chose not to have a metal closure for people who may be sensitive to metal. So basically, the closure is basically, once again, the art of knot tying. So it's a knot closure where you can just slip the wood through the closing and opening of the necklace. This particular necklace is very popular among my male customers. So what I ended up doing so they can wear it. See, as an entrepreneur, it's important to listen to your customers. My male customers saying, you know what, Talia, it's a little bit tight. So what I end up doing is adding an extension, which is also removable if you don't need it, if the length is okay with you. But ended up adding an extension for my male customers so they could have enough room to wear around their neck. And like I said, it's removable. You can just take it off if you don't need it, but it has an extension on it, and it has additional knot openings for you to extend as well. But like I said, this is very popular among my male customers, and this is the cowrie shell necklace. So I'm gonna put this back on the stand. So if you have any questions, you can go ahead and post the questions in the comment. What I'm gonna do, if you're watching the replay, I'm gonna come back and look at the post and the questions and answer any questions that you may have. But what you can do, you can follow me on social media. I'm on all platforms. My handle is the same. You can follow me at Senate Glory, which is my brand name. And I also have a website. My website is www.atsenatglory.com. On that particular website, you can also find my social media pages. If you are a Amazon or Etsy affiliate, I also have an affiliate program that I would like to invite you to become a part of as well. So, but that's all that I had to share. And like I said, thank you, Barter Black, for providing this opportunity to come on and share about my Black owned business. I appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Let's see. Do you do custom orders? Yes, I do custom orders. And I also do wholesale orders as well. I just did a wholesale order for a lady that hosts retreats for women business owners to reset. And I did custom earrings for that particular group. And the interesting about that is one of the attendees of the retreat recently messaged me and said, I love the earrings, but I would love a matching bracelet to go along with the earrings. So I just recently created a bracelet to match her earring design for her. But yes, I do custom orders, and I also do wholesale orders. But they're small batches though, because it's just me. I'm a solopreneur, and I handcraft all of my designs. But I do small batch wholesale orders, and I also do custom orders. I've created designs for weddings, people who are getting married, for brides. I've created bridesmaids, custom orders. So yeah, I do. Let's see, any more questions? Do you create other hair accessories? Oh, yes. Okay, let me do the rundown. My hair accessory designs includes headbands, floor hairpins, hair jewelry. And my headband designs, I have the cowrie shell design, and I also have fabric African print designs. Those headband designs are a lot wider. They're like 2 inch, and they are also those are satin lined um, headband designs. Like I said, I'm considering the natural when I create my headband designs. They are satin lined to protect the hair from drying out and breakage. And I also have woven fabric designs in my headband designs. I have a Pan African headband design that has the Pan African colors in it. And that particular design is also satin lined to protect the natural hair from drying out and breakage. Let's see. Yes, ma'am. Set the expectations. Let us know you do small batches. Yes, yes. I like to make that clear that I do small batches. Now, as far as my jewelry designs includes bracelets. My bracelets are adjustable as well, so my bracelets can be worn on the wrist or the ankle. So I have bracelets. I have the necklaces. I have a variety of other necklaces, but like I say, today I'm just highlighting my top sellers. Um, I also have earring designs as far as my jewelry designs. Now, moving on to my handbags. Oh my gosh, y'all, handbags are new for me as far as working with leather. I have leather handbags that I've been working on that are now those handbags are only available via custom orders. You will have to custom order the handbag, the leather handbags. I do not have those available on my online shop websites. Those take about a few days for me to create and to make because I am handcrafting them. I am cutting leather, stamping the leather, making the straps. Everything is handcrafted by yours truly, by me. Now, my handbags that are available for sale online in my online shops, I have a summer bag, the Rantan. It's a round crossbody bag that's been hand altered with cowrie shells. I've added a cowrie shell design to those. I also have my mud cloth crossbody bag. If y'all notice, adjustability is my thing. All of my handbags are also adjustable. They have adjustable straps. So I have a mud cloth crossbody bag that's available on my online shops that can be purchased online. But like I say, the leather are right now are only available through custom order. So you can go to my website. When you go to my website, um, you would go down to the footer of my website and you will see a link where you can click on custom order and you can order your small batches or a specific design for a special occasion. Are you going to be hosting classes for our next generation designers? Well, that's a thought. That's an idea right now. I do not have classes for our next generation designers, but I do. But one thing I do is that I host accessory making classes, adult accessory making classes. My first class will kick off on June the 22nd. So what we do in those classes, I show the participants how to create. I introduce to them the art of accessory making, and we create a design, which the design they can keep or they can gift to someone else. And that's a good segue. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all the first to see this. This is the design that we will be creating in my next accessory class. This is a cowrie shell wire wrap ring that we will be creating, and it's open. Y'all know how I love adjustability because a lot of customers who have larger knuckles or large knuckles share with me that it's difficult for them to wear rings. So all of my rings are open rings. So and that's a part of my jewelry that I didn't mention. And things that I carry, I do have rings. But this design we will be making in my next class, which is on June the 22nd. So just go to my Facebook page. On my Facebook page, there is you should see the class listed there if you would like to join the class. So yeah. Why are the cowrie shells a primary creative muse for you? Oh my goodness. Cowrie shells. I love cowrie shells. I love working with cowrie shells. The reason why cowrie shells are a creative muse for me because is it it was a way for me to connect with my African heritage. I've always loved seashells, and they were my first introduction to creating accessory designs around seashells. So yeah, and I love the history behind it, which I've touched on some of it today as well, sharing the three designs that I highlighted. But yeah, so my other creative muses, while we're talking about it, I think I got 4 minutes, so let me do this quick. Okay. My other creative muses is cowrie shells. My second one is numbers. Numbers play a lot in my designs, and in my decision making on how many shells I'm gonna include in my designs because numbers are significant and they tell a story. Next question, what's the numbers? Yeah, and they tell a story. So people aren't just purchasing a design, they're purchasing a brand story along with the design. My second creative muse is symbols. Um, I incorporate a lot of symbols into my designs as well because once again, it tells a story. I want people to be able to purchase more for me than just jewelry because at the end of the day, to be honest, people can get jewelry anywhere. But what makes me stand out and makes me one of a kind is that my jewelry tells a story. So yeah, but that's let's see what time is. Oh, I did good. It's 6:57. 6:57.
You did amazing.
Great. Thanks.
I love the designs. I really do. Thank you for coming on to share with us. Your clearly it's a passion, and you can tell.
It is. I love it. I love it because, like I share, it gives me joy and peace. I enjoy doing it, and I believe that positive energy is passed on to each design I create. So yeah, love it.
Awesome, awesome. Well, thanks for joining us. I know it's not easy, but I hope you enjoyed yourself. And make sure that you go on her website and shop. That is the reason for this marketplace, so you can get to know business owners in the community, and shop, support, follow, share. All of the above are ways that you can support these entrepreneurs that presented to you today. So thank you so much, Tanya.
Thank you. Bye.
Have a good night.
Okay, bye.
All righty, day two. We are finished with day two. Hello, Kim. Thanks for joining us. Please go to the websites. I believe they are in the comments somewhere. Like I said, like, share, comment, follow, shop with these business owners. Again, if you are going along with the entrepreneurship bingo game, shopping with one of these entrepreneurs are on the card. Um, Being on this live, asking questions, commenting is on the card. Sharing the marketplace is on the card. Three winners will win uh, business subscription service reimbursement. So, if you have a subscription that you hate seeing on your statement, once you submit that, if you are a winner, we will reimburse you for those subscriptions fees. So Join the bingo game. And if you have not got your card yet, you can go to barterblack.io/barterblackday, and you can read all of the things about what's going on this week. We're celebrating Barter Black Day on Friday. Tomorrow is a busy day. In the morning, I am looking for someone who is willing to come online with me live tomorrow to do a customer discovery call. It is not as scary as it may seem, but definitely, if you are interested, reach out to me. That is at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tomorrow, we are doing, no, that's not tomorrow. That's Thursday. Tomorrow is pitching. So if you want to focus on your pitching, um, join the call tomorrow, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to go over your pitch. I'm going to give you some tips to do that. And then our digital product is a pitch template. So download that. The one today is the bartering blueprint. You can download that on our website, barterblack.io. The coupon code is barterblackday2. So tomorrow, let's start over for tomorrow. 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going to be going over pitching. The template for tomorrow is a pitch template. So if you need a template on how to pitch your business during pitch competitions, you'll get that for free. The coupon code for that is barterblackday3. Again, these digital products are only free for the particular day. Then 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. tomorrow, we are going to have a host of other entrepreneurs who are going to be online selling their products and services right after. Like if I was to finish now, right after we're hosting our speed networking event. Let me post a link for that because you all need to be at the speed networking event, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you have not registered yet, you want to register as soon as possible so you can get in and you make sure you have all the information. It is fun, it is exciting, and it is fast. So if you are looking for people to meet, collaborate with, partner with, all of the above, hire, this is the place for you to be. I am out. Thank you so much for joining me for day 2. Tomorrow is day 3. It has been a busy week, but I appreciate you. Thank you. And always barter black.